Hey Trey, just defensively, what did you see out there from the team tonight?
Um, I mean, that's a cut and moving team, and just wasn't enough um, talking and communicating out there with the team that cuts and plays off pass like they do. You gotta be able to talk and you gotta be able to get stops. So there, you gotta communicate. And we gave them that big second quarter. That was big, and I think that kind of let it get away from us.
Nate mentioned he had talked to you guys about giving enough effort on defense. Maybe that plays into the communication you talked about. Do you feel like the team gave enough effort out there on defense tonight?
I mean, obviously not. You score 133 points, you can answer that yourself. So obviously wasn't enough effort. Um, but also at the same time, like I said, they moved, and they cut. That's just their type of offense. That's why Yoke can get what he does. So I mean, they move out the ball, and Jokic is one of the best passers in the league. So
The other day on the radio, Travis said that you guys have to start taking pride on the defensive end of the floor. Do you feel like that has been an issue for you guys this season?
uh, I don't know. I don't know if that's a. I don't know if it's a. I don't know. That's a question for somebody else. I think we got to be better, obviously, on defensive end. 133 points is way too many. So I mean, that's just I don't get on to that stuff, but I mean, I know we got to be better on both ends. So but mainly on the defensive end.
When you talk about communication, can you walk me through like what you guys are missing in terms of communication, if that makes sense?
I mean, it's hard to really explain. I mean, when guys go set pin downs and guys go set flare screens, you gotta let them know screens come in. Then if you're gonna switch, you gotta let them know early. Switch because they like to slip out of their screen. So if you don't communicate early, they'll slip out, and then they'll either give you a foul or they'll get a layup because you're too late. So it's a lot of things that go into it, and you gotta do it pretty quick, especially against a team like Denver and the way they move. So I knew if I mean, if we couldn't handle their cuts and their back doors and um, just communicate on defense, we were gonna have a tough night. And that second quarter is what really got away from us.
With that communication, do you think are guys too busy doing other things? Like is does there need to be a shift in focus to force that communication?
Nah, I think you just gotta. I mean, it starts from everybody. I think it starts from coach, and it starts from everybody, top to bottom. We all got to be better in our approach and what we do, um and understand who the guys we need to stop. And um, I think it's a total team effort. We got to be better on both ends, and but mainly on that defense end, like I said.
It's obviously tougher to do after a loss, but what do you think of Onyeka coming back?
Oh, it's big for us. He's gonna be big for us down this long road, and good to see him out there and get a good feel. Didn't miss the shot, so it was good to see him out there and playing really well.
On Zoom, we have a question from Pat.
Hey Trae, what's the mentality like right now in the locker room with the recent rise and really the surge in COVID cases in the league? I know y'all played the Nets last week and just the Magic a few days ago. What's the mood like in the locker room?
I mean, with the COVID stuff,
Yes.
I mean, we have to wear masks a lot. So I mean, guys are being smart. Hopefully we don't have any breakout on our team or anything like that, and we just stay smart when we're out of this arena and this gym. And yeah, I think we just got to be smart with what we do.
You mentioned the back cuts. It looked like when you were defending one of those tonight, you stepped on a foot. Did you come out of that okay?
Yeah, I stepped on I broke my ankle twice. In the first quarter, I came off. I think when Composite came right in, beginning of the game, I rolled it, and then I rolled it again on Clint's foot. I think later in that first half, and I got it retaped, and I mean it tweaked it a little bit. I got it retaped at halftime though, so it was all right. Appreciate it.